Hello everyone, welcome to Star Wolves. I am Colonel RPG, and I'm very happy to have you here with me as I try out this game from 2010 that for some reason has a lot of trouble running on my computer, and I'm gonna start from here, right in the middle of the basically main soundtrack. I usually try to get the beginning of the soundtrack first because this soundtrack is really cool. And this game was requested by Deadeye, one of my amazing and very supportive and very patient patrons that asked me to play this game. So I finally figured out how to run it. Let's start a new game. Difficulty normal. Let's go for it.
Yeehaw! We made it. Great, we've cleared the portal. Is everyone all right? Yeah, we're fine. Man, I could go for a cold one right about now. Stay alert, you bum. Advance to the station. Unitrans straight convoy calling station. We have your cargo. Requesting clearance to dock. Unitrans? Great, we've been expecting you. Proceed to docking bay 5. Wait, what's that? Alert! This is a general alert! Station, come in. What the hell's going on over there? Security forces cleared for takeoff. Activate all guns and... Everyone, return to the portal. Come on, move it. We'll never make it. Forget the portal. Gotta make a run for it. What the hell was that? Let's just get out of here and worry about that later. Get moving, will you? We've got to get out of here now. Incoming missiles! Evasive maneuvers! No!
Well, that's a start. So before you start playing, you must select the hero's speciality from the 4 available options: piloting, gunnery, missiles, and electronics. For successful actions performed during missions, pilots gain experience that can be spent on developing their skills. Oh, and this is just one of the trees. Okay. So we have our hero over here. His name is Brent. Like, look at his face. Isn't that a Brent's face? That's a Brent's face. And we have... Oh, some of them are... Yeah, some of them seem to be similar. Like these ones specifically. And then the other ones change based on what we're gonna do. Let's start with the pilot info here. Just recently, the galaxy has seemed a wonderful place to him. Own flourishing business, excellent business reputations, considerable bank account, tidy office, and women. What else is there to be happy? But sometimes happiness can be so fragile. His transport convoy that had been transferring cargo belonging to Triada came to be at the station that was to become the first target in the new war. Both ships and cargo were scattered across space by attacking fighters. War is war, but business is business, and even the loss of a convoy doesn't erase this paragraph. The carrier bears full responsibility for cargo safety from the moment of its loading right up to its delivery. If the cargo is damaged or lost, the carrier makes amends for the cargo. And so the bank account, the company, the luxurious apartment, and the office, everything was sold to pay off the debts. All that is left is an old transport and a burning desire to expose the truth and find out what has happened to the employees and who is responsible for this mishap. So this is one of it's a style of game. I think I've played 1 or 2 in the channel before, but it's a style of game that is very prolific. It's a genre that is very prolific, but I haven't played too many of these games myself, so I'm all a little bit new. Let's go maybe with Gunner. Let's go with Gunner over here. And I don't think we can choose anything over here, but we can indeed look at what they are, and there's descriptions for everything. Let's just continue for right now. There's perks up there. No, that's just this thing over here. Okay. Confirmation? Yes, please. And now we have perks. Sounds good to me. So we have 15 perk points. We have basic piloting. That probably is important, I think, unless we have a party. We'll see, because we could have pilots. I'm also going to go with trainee gunner over here and save my points for later, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it just applies, and you can save those points. Sounds good. Could have trainee missile gunner as well. Let's go with that. Good. I think we just dropped off of the... Yeah? What the? The portal has gone down again. It's the third time this week. Oh. Attention, transport. Turn off your engines and prepare for examination. Hey, officer, my cargo bay is bare as a bone. Save your time and effort. Just why does every meager flyer care about my time so much? For your information, it's much easier for me to pull the trigger than to explain my examination orders. Ammo reports are the only thing that stop me from doing that. So, still eager to make my life easier? Of course not. Check the cargo bay. Be my guest. Good. Since you've been so kind as to let me examine your cargo bay, be sure to study a document I'm going to transmit as well. And it reads, excerpt from the Imperial Martial Law Manifesto, paragraph 2.4. While in Imperial space, citizens are bound to follow Imperial law and assist law enforcers by reporting any illegal or suspicious activities. A refusal to assist Imperial law enforcers is equal to sabotage and propaganda and is to be punished according to the Imperial Law Manifesto. Hiding information from Imperial law officers is equal to espionage, conspiracy, and subversion, and is to be punished according to the Imperial Law Manifesto as well. Refusal to follow direct orders issued by Imperial law enforcers is also that, and refusal to follow the paragraphs is also that. I hope I've made myself clear, or should I add a missile to my arguments? No, I'd rather you didn't. I got it. I'm truly glad to hear that. No forbidden cargo has been found during the examination. You may pass. And here's some extra advice. If you see anything suspicious, call in the MSF. We're your best bet. Over and out. No, they said over and out. What is that? What do we have over here? Oh, that's what they are. I thought they were like little bits of jetsam or something, or flotsam, or whatever would be considered in space. Because, yeah. So that big thing over there is the portal. Can I double click or something? No. No. Okay, so we're leaving, I suppose. Double click. What do we have down here? We have mail. On the screen you can browse. Yes indeed. We have letters. And we have a journal. Return. Almost a full year passed since I lost my convoy. Passed like a day. People, ships, cargo, everything vanished as if it didn't exist at all. No matter how hard I tried knocking on corporate and Imperial Ministry doors, I didn't find out what happened to the Beta Lethera one and what fate befell my pilots, damn it. I can't shake off the feeling I share part of the blame for that. When I was approached with an offer to deliver some electronic cargo to a Triada stations and a hefty sum in reward, I thought, here's the chance to rise it to a new level of business. I rented transports, put trusted pilots to the controls, took mercenary guards. The flight went good. Several small clashes with pirates aside, and the convoy even reported on reaching Beta Lethera 1, and then the communications broke down. Perhaps I shouldn't have tried to jump over my head. I don't know what happened to my men, but I will certainly find out. I may be left without my company and without money, but at least I paid out compensations to the families of the missing, and settled with my creditors over the transports. Sooner or later, I'll get to Beta Lethera 1 and find out the truth. Thankfully, I still have friends. Do you still have friends? Well, we have a bunch of messages over here that I will forgo reading right about now. We have our mothership over here. You can refit your spaceship, and well, I say refit, or you say refit. I don't really have too many items, so that's it. Let's move. Where are we going? Oh, arrows. The arrows are what moves. Our mission is to reach the Aurora portal. Alex, an old friend, awaits at the Placid Docks station in the Aurora system. It's just a passage away through the peaceful and quiet Corino system. Okay, sounds good. And then we have the map down here. Pressing tab doesn't actually work for some reason. Oh, we can look around like this. Okay. That's where we're supposed to go. And we have a bunch of things over here. MSF headquarters. That's the... Should I go through the maintenance station first? I don't see why not. Let's go ahead and do that. It's a service station. Oh, you can just look at it. Okay. What do you mean stop? Oh, those are the commands. Right. And this is the Aurora portal. Sounds like a relatively simple thing. Oh, the move icon is only over here. I see. And you can just tell it to go. Oh, don't do that though. No, maybe do. Let's try to avoid that asteroid. And off we go. I wonder if I'm going the right direction. Pressing tab doesn't actually do anything, which is a bit of a shame. I'm also going in the wrong direction. Let's do a stop then. And then M. Yeah, M does work. So that way. Let's keep going up. Oh, and look at what we found. Triada Enforcers. Hey, you there! Turn your old tub and follow us. I'm afraid we're going in different ways. Didn't you get me? I told you to follow, don't worry, you'll be safe. If you do what we say, might even get a reward. And I repeat, we're going different ways. I've called for the MSF, so you better get lost while you're still in one piece. Do they actually get lost? They do not get lost. Triada vessels surrender immediately. Resistance is futile. Yeah. Attack! We must break through! Oh, that's a cool looking ship. All teams attack the freighters and don't let the transport escape. The transport doesn't have anything. Okay, well, what is the command? Attack, control, yeah. Let's go. So we have R for missile. Are we actually capable of doing this? That's us right there. I think. Right? Because we're still moving. So stop and move this way. And then R. Okay, we're turning about. Oh, there's a lot of them. It's that one over there. So, let's see. Select all. Missile attack is R. Attack is control. So I think it's like... Oh, excellent. Now we'll grab Triada by the throat. Lieutenant, escort this transport to the station. I'll contact the prosecutor. Major, we have a little problem. The transport's cargo bay is empty. What do you mean, empty? Hey, transport, what have you corporate bastards done to the cargo? Answer quickly and clearly before I lose my temper. What cargo? I'm a mere trader. I've just entered the system. I'm empty. What were you doing among Triada fighters? What could I be doing? Surrounded by fighters with guns aiming at me? They ordered me to follow, and I did. I didn't do that, but sure. Followed where and why? I have no idea, I say. I've called for you right away. To be honest, I haven't expected you to arrive that fast. And I must say I didn't like the mess you made in this system. A loyal trader that pays taxes you live by cannot travel safely anymore. Shut up. Lieutenant, what do we do about this transport? It's registered in the Free Trade Union. The Portal Patrol has confirmed it has arrived alone and empty. Good. Now listen close, loyal one. We'll load you with escape pods that have surviving corporators inside. You will deliver those to the local MSF headquarters. When you arrive, report to the officer on duty that you have a cargo from Major Viper. One turn in the wrong direction and I'll skin you alive, and I mean it. Now get going. Okay, well, I'm actually going in the wrong direction. Let's press stop. What is the stop? For some reason, the shortcut keys on the keyboard don't seem to work. Apart from M. M works flawlessly. Oh, was there? Did you see that? Was that, Oh, it's over there. Right? Can I look around? Yes, I can. Did you see that blue line in front of me? I don't know what that was. So we need to go to the MSF headquarters. I am not going the right direction. But what's new? So we can hold... Oh, pressing C. Yeah, C. Pressing C to hold position. Let's go this way. I don't know if I should keep going up, but off we go. Still not going the right direction. I'm wondering if there's a better way to move while in here. Oh yeah, you can just move like this. That's a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Okay, pretty good. Hey man, we're here for you, says the pirate captain. Guys, I've got nothing of value. And it's up to us to decide. Let's do it the easy way. Hand the pilots from your cargo bay over to the Triada and go 50-50 on the reward. The MSF won't be that generous. Well... But this way I'll surely get into trouble with them. Remember, if you open fire, you'll damage your precious cap corporators. Triada just doesn't want the MSF to get the pilots, dead or alive. Sorry, nothing personal. Oh no, this is personal, isn't it? They're shooting at me. Oh crap. What's going on? Did they show up? I think they showed up in time. The Empire thanks you for your display of loyalty, says the MSF. We are to escort you to the headquarters. Why didn't they give me an escort before? I repeat, the Empire thanks you for your display of loyalty. We'll now escort you to the headquarters, Major's orders, as well as to keep radio silence. Let's move. Sure thing. Is this... I'm picking up M20... I'm picking up stuff. Oh, these are like... That's what that was before. Maybe I lost things. This is me picking up the cargo. It's the beaming things. We got mistrals and whatnot. Let's look at our inventory once this is done. Backspace for global map. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that's a big global map. So let's see. We have the mothership over here. And look at all this stuff. So for fighters, what is our... So we got guns. I don't know what fighters are. Maybe it's the people themselves. We have systems. Let's see what the systems have for us. Can I tell the description? Yeah. Flare. Release system. It's the Storm. And then we have Flare. Release system. It's the Mistral. So I assume if I put them in, you cannot install devices into the mothership in the outer space. Oh, I need to go into a base then. That's a shame. Okay, so we're off. We have an escort. All we have to do is press M, double click there effectively, and not that. And let's go. Oh, what is that? Stop. There's traitors in here. Move. That was... Hold position. Oh, they're moving. Oh, that's what they're doing. Okay, select my own... You can't stop? Nope, apparently I'm moving. Hey, where do you think you're going? It seems you're trying to betray us. I wasn't trying to betray you. Did you just kill me? What? These people are terrible. Game over. Aww. I'm gonna have to get to that point again. I'm very good. Oh, look at this. I was actually able to fix the thing. I think the reason why I couldn't move before was that the character wasn't selected. That makes sense. Because we have the characters down here. Another thing that I found out, by the way, let's, fix the tab not working. Another thing that I found out is what the fighters are. We are like just a airplane carrier sort of thing. And, what the hell is that? A portal transport. Stop. What is this? What is it? Move over there. I don't know what it's doing. But it's going away. Goodbye. Yeah. So you double click to center on the character that you want to use. And then the camera follows it. Okay, let's go back over there. Still haven't encountered the enemies yet. Here they are. I'm not going to move right now. I need to define where I'm going. And this is where I'm going. Look at this big thing. It's quite something. The scales are... I mean, this is like... They're unrealistic in a way, but they convey the impression. They're definitely unrealistic, the scales are. But they convey the impression of the distances in space. Because even in orbit, which is, you know, a lot more cramped than out in outer space, even in orbit, it would be... You wouldn't be able to see anything. Even... Yeah, maybe you would be able to see something of this size. Yeah, you probably would. But we're way... Like, this orbit, we're way too far away. Because real orbit is actually a lot closer. It's like really, really close. This is where this kind of orbit is the kind of orbit that planets, or actually satellites, you know, not human-made satellites, actual satellites, travel at. The moon is a lot farther from Earth than we are from this planet. I mean, I'm assuming this planet is the size of the Earth, or maybe a little bit smaller. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe there is info on that based on the big map. The global map. Because we are in Carino over here. Carino is one of those relatively young but flourishing human colonies that lives by its strategically important situation at the intersection of a few major trade routes. The intensive cargo traffic had naturally attracted pirates, and Carino inhabitants had to establish powerful and effective self-defense forces. Why not just defense forces? Why does it have to be self-defense? I notice a lot of idiosyncrasies in the writing. There's some typos here and there, but the head there is kind of a dead giveaway of I don't know. I actually don't know who the developer is. I don't even know the name of the developer, but certainly don't know their nationality. So I don't know. But there's a certain quirkiness to the writing. Oh, you're going the wrong direction, my dude. It's kind of difficult. You're gonna need to stop because you're gonna get shot. Let me zoom in. This is much better. And then do this. There you go. See? Yeah. There is no up in space, they say. But there is when you're playing a video game because, you know, it's the... You can't... You know what I mean? We're looking down. You can't even look too down. I don't think we're perfectly vertical on this. I think... Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. We're not perfectly vertical. There's just always a certain angle. Excellent citizen, your cargo has been accepted according to the inventory. Thank you for cooperation. You look at that, you see? Thank you for cooperation, not the cooperation. Dead giveaway. Helping the forces of law and order has earned you a reward of 1,250 credits. I'm glad to be of help, but your men should be more polite to civilians. Oh, please forgive them. We're at war, you know. Everyone is very tense. But don't let the grunts' deliberate rudeness deceive you. Unlike separatists, possibly the separatists, most likely, yes, the Empire values citizens above all. And I, as a public relations officer, would like to stress that without the help of good people like you, our dashing soldiers would have a hard time on the front. Now, excuse me, I have a matter to attend to. Our vessels will escort you to your destination. Thanks, a convoy will come in handy. It will indeed. Automatic turrets. Wait, what? My destination isn't even here. They're actually gonna escort me over here? That's cool. Let's go. I'm going, you know, not necessarily in the correct direction, but let's do a good job here. I double-clicked, so immediately I unselected my character. But then we can do it like this. We're on the same plane right now. Huh, curious. The radius of movement also moves. That's fine enough. And there we are. What is this thing up here? Oh, it's the visual on... Yeah, we could see them. So we have visual on these two. Let's look at them. Oh, I see something. What is that? Oh, it's the MSF. My, this is one hell of a system you have here. Are the other ones like that? Hey, can't anyone hear me? Says David. David, I'm... What do you mean, can't anyone hear you? Can't do anything. What happened? Is it transmitter malfunction? Shut up! We've got an order to keep radio silent, says the MSF lieutenant. Sheesh, I was just asking. Yeah, you were. I just wanted to see these little fighters. They look cool as hell. This is the sort of airship design that I like. You know, nothing like an airplane. I say airship, I meant spaceship. Nothing like an airplane, just angles and textures and all the sort of good stuff and autocannons and whatnot. That's the stuff. And our own ship is pretty cool as well, but of course it's just a cargo sort of vessel. It has things on the outside. It's potentially got room to clamp on to stuff. Because, you know, space cargo. Space cargo is one of those things that theoretically you just basically need an engine, and the cargo carries itself mostly after you push it. That's the premise of the Nostromo, for example, in the Alien movie, which is one of the most famous ships, I would say, in human fiction, potentially. This is not looking very good. What exactly are we looking at here? So traders, there's just traders. Okay. They're probably, you know, for experienced players, you can probably come to be able to identify them just from afar. And oh, there goes the thingy-majig. Look at the thingy-majig. See? Looks like a person as well. I wonder if they made it. It looks like a tractor, actually. The front of it kind of looks like a tractor, which would be what a tug would be, effectively. A tractor for traction. Although traction in space is not quite what it is. It's a shame you can't move the camera with the arrow keys while looking around. Jump to Aurora. Yes, please. Mission complete. Reach the Aurora portal. Reach the Placid Docks station is the new mission. And we have friends, I believe. Did they not come with me? They did not. Let's see. There's an asteroid there. I assume I can't mine it. Right? We might be able to dock it or something, because there's this thing over here. D. And it's the blue of the beam, of the docking beam, you know? So, it could be that. Look at the ship maneuvering. That's cool. Okay. Excuse me. Mr. Asteroid? What's up with you? Can you be mined or something? You have 30 seconds to leave the portal work area, otherwise you'll be penalized. Move along, nothing to see here. Sorry. I'm having trouble with my things. You know how it goes. The things. Oh, double click seems to work well enough. So this is our destination. Looks a little bit more industrial than the other one, to my eyes. I mean, it's got these cylinders rotating. It's like a cement mixer. That thing, is that the thing? It looks enormous. Did you see that stuff over there? Looked like an explosion or something. It very well could be. Yeah, they're fighting up there. You're late. I've already started worrying if something bad happened. No trouble getting here? Getting here was such fun that I haven't completely recovered yet, I say. That's something I do believe. Alright, Doc, we'll wet our whistles and hear your story. They were definitely fighting. So I've reached the Placid Docks station, and I need to dock. Now, that should be pretty straightforward, because all I need to do is click on that button, and then click on more buttons. Mother buttons? That's what it is. Apparently pressing D doesn't seem to work. What are you doing? Are you docking? Initiate docking, yes. Wow, it just took a little while for the animation to play out. Okay. From here, you can go to the store, or FTU warehouse, to buy or sell weapons and systems, or refit your mothership and fighters. In the bottom part of the screen, you can see the contents of your mothership cargo bays. To the left, you can see the hangars with fighters and pilots assigned to them. So if I want to have guns, which I do, I would have... This device cannot be installed into this socket. Oh, because that's systems only. Oh, energy booster, yeah. Or engine booster. This device cannot be installed into this socket. Engine booster cannot? But it looks like it can. How about that? Flare release systems. No? Oh. So we don't have any fighters, but we do have a little money. So let's look at our store and see if we can find any fighters. Yachty over here. Heavy, light. That seems to be the only fighter? I think so. Buy. Yeah. What exactly does that mean then? Can go into the ship. Oh, I need to increase the amount. It is way more expensive than I can afford. Oh, I see. So can we sort? Yes, we can sort through all this. What could I use on the systems though? Because it's sort of weird. Like, ideally I would sell all of these, right? So I would sell... This is for selling. Yes, I will sell all that. An engine booster and a flare release system. Yeah, just sell the flare release systems, because I don't like it very much. And then the guns I keep around. So that makes me a little bit of money. But unguided missiles, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. But we don't... Can we buy anything from here? Like, for example, emergency cannon cooling system. We can see the information here. By right-clicking any object, you can see its detailed description and specifications. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me what kind of ship I can put this on. Because clearly this one doesn't fit my ship. So I was wondering what would fit my ship. Like, for example, a single-use systems repair. Anyway, let's go to the office here. Here you can hire and recruit and browse news. Mercenary unit fire pole axis. 3 professionals are ready to sign a deal for 7,100. That is unfortunately a little bit too rich for my blood. What I want is I want contracts. Initiate undocking? Sure. Mission completed. Dock to the station is done. Yep. I've provided all the contracts details in a message, but let's revise once again. Right now, you'll head for Prometheus Station in Greedos, where you shall meet Pablo Feline. Then you pick up his cargo and get back here. Just make sure you stay away from trouble and don't delay. Hey, what's this? Paternal instincts? I'm not a child. Much worse, it's maternal instincts. Seriously, I can't look at the clunker you're flying. But don't worry, we'll find you something better. When the mission has been accomplished, the reward should be just enough for a decent vessel. Good luck. It's gonna be fine. This doesn't have weapons, so... It's either death or mission complete. Somehow I think it's gonna be mission complete. Look at the size of that thing over there. They're cargo bays. What are we looking at? It's the patrol station. Anyway, yeah. Let's just go to Greedos then. I've just now found out that there's an 8-speed thing over here, and there's also the pause. I did try to pause it before, but the space bar doesn't pause it. Transport vessel, stop your engines immediately and prepare for examination. Officer, I'm in such a hurry. Besides, I'm empty. You must be seeing it on the scanner. Stop your engines and prepare for a full examination right now, or we'll open fire. Damn it! We're done. All clear. Now move. Don't block the portal. How do you expect me to be able to block the portal? That's not a thing. So we need to go to the Prometheus station. Okay, sounds good. Let's move there. And this time around we have the speed. Also, we have... I keep forgetting that I can double-click on these things. And then, yeah. Curses, I'm so late. Come on, old tub, move it. What the hell was that thing over there? Also, this place looks cool. What was that flare? Flare? Flash. It's a flower, you know? It's a mixture. Welcome to Prometheus Trade Station. Alice speaking. How can I help you? Good day. I need to talk to Pablo Feline, I think. Sure. Just a second. Hello, senor. My name is Pablo Feline. Are you selling or buying? Only Pablo Feline can offer best prices in this system. Actually, I'm here for the transportation contract. Oh, the contract. Does Sensor know he's late? Or does Pablo Feline have to wait for an eternity before someone deigns to pick his cargo up? I'm just 5 minutes late because of the MSF. Does Senor think Pablo Feline care about his excuses? You're late, and every minute of idle waiting means loss of money. Comprende? Now, please excuse me. I'm very, very busy. I see your meeting didn't go as you had expected, says Alice. Yeah, I lost the contract because of a 5-minute delay. Did he say that? Oh, never mind. Most likely, that was just an excuse, as the contract had been resold already. Feline just wanted to get rid of you, and he would, by means of another excuse. The bastard, he deserves a good kicking in the butt. You shouldn't do that, she says. Might get arrested. You think you're the first one to have issues with Feline? I think I've lost a chance to buy a decent ship. I shouldn't have visited this place at all, just a waste of time. Perhaps it isn't, she says. My friend from the neighboring Typhoon station was looking for someone to do a one-time contract. Some delivery or something. I don't know the details, so you should talk to her in person. Great, I'll visit her immediately. Since you're going there anyway, she says, can you take a small package along? I'll pay, of course, for 50 credits. Oh, this isn't the sum to worry about. All work must be paid for. This is a principle. When you're there, ask for dispatcher Natalie. She'll pay you for the delivery, by the way. Good luck. Drop by again. Just don't crash against the ship, because it would be kind of unfortunate. So, what are we looking at? It's Typhoon Station. It's just over yonder. And we can even speed things along over here, even though I'm not 100% sure. Not enough resources for 8 speed? What do you mean not enough resources for 8 speed? What? Seriously, what does resources mean here? Computer resources, or does it cost money? Oh. The game is hard locked. That's weird. That's real weird. Anyway, yeah, so we're very vertically challenged in here. Actually, the best way to do it would be just to move it, to do it like I did the other time. Yeah, look at the distance there. You can also change the type of camera up here. There's probably shortcuts for all that sort of stuff. And here we are. This thing is moving, isn't it? No. You know, around the planet. Yeah. So in the map view, you can't... Not enough resources for... What the hell does that mean? Anyone there? I ask. I need to talk to dispatcher Natalie about a delivery. This must be for my friend Alice. Thank you. How much do I owe you? Nothing. It's a shame to charge for such trifles. It's very nice of you, but I think I'll be able to reward you nevertheless. Alice messaged me that you were looking for work. Yeah, she's right. Great. There's that Ray stuck by the Falcon station. He badly needs someone to deliver some cargo. Ray's a man of reputation. His job is one time, but the money is decent. Natalie, you helped me a great deal. Glad to hear that. Thanks for the delivery and good luck. So another place we go. I always press M for map instead of for move. And it's this thing. Is that the person I need to talk to? I wonder. Ooh. That's a thing. How do you... Yeah, that is very high up there. And here we are. 8 speed apparently is too resource intensive for whatever reason. I don't know why that does that. I hope I'm not using fuel or anything, because that doesn't make sense. Hey, station, I need to talk to Ray. Did Natalie send you? Fine. Glad to meet you. She spoke of you well. You see, they offered me an urgent contract, but I had that accident just a few days ago. I didn't fix some boxes in the cargo bay, and one fell right on my neck. A doc had me corseted and said I was to spend a month in zero gravity, not to overstrain the back. I would shrug his prescription off, but I can barely move my hands and legs, not to mention fly a ship. Can you help me out? Take my ship to the Copernicus station. It's not far. I'll pay you 12,500 now and another 12.5 G when you return the ship. That is a great thing. Sure, Ray? Great. Here are the ship access codes and the station coordinates. Meanwhile, I shall drift in your clunker. But be careful. Rumor has it there's a gang of crazy brutes lurking around. A few traders have already gone missing. Just stick to the route and try to get to the scientific station as soon as possible. Time is of the essence. If you're late, they'll remember about penalties. Don't worry. It's funny that they say penalties instead of fines or fees. Don't worry, this is not my first day in open space. Aren't you afraid to let a stranger take your ship just like that? There's a certain risk, but is anything safe these days? Besides, one shouldn't try to leave the systems on my old tub. As soon as he would enter the portal, the onboard computer would signal me and I, in turn, would initiate a self-destruct sequence. You're asking out of curiosity, aren't you? I wasn't asking at all. Yes. Anyway, that is it. That's gonna be it for this episode of Star Wolves 3. I really hope you've enjoyed it. The links are in the description if you want to get the game for yourself. And thank you once again, Deadeye, for your amazing support and patience, and for requesting that I play this game on the channel. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.